So I got my hands on a Sharkoon Xtactic SX gaming headset for either the Xbox 360 or PC. So I'm going to give you a rundown on what I saw, what I heard, more like. First impressions was it's super light, which is an important factor to me for a gaming headset, or anybody who's going to spend long durations of time playing at once. The lightweight design is a must, and this one was really light, which I definitely liked about it. On that note, however, this little module here is a little bulky, so you need to pay attention to that. You probably don't want it to just hang down to the floor. What I did is just moves the little clip here down towards it and clips it to the edge of my shirt, or the cabling is long enough so that you can just let it rest in your lap. So I would recommend doing either one of those two, and that way you'll totally take advantage of the super lightweight design, which I was very pleased about. It is a wired headset. The wire, however, is like 12 feet long, so it's plenty for most gamers. And it's USB powered, so what that means to you is no batteries. Hallelujah. No batteries. So a lot of gaming headsets that I've come across do require batteries, and you usually burn through them pretty quick. These you're not going to have to worry about that for. The pink that you see here is pretty much only going to be used for PC gaming, and the green here is actually what's going to connect at the end of my RCA red and whites. Right here. There it is. Now, how I like to plug these in is I like running my RCA audios into a audio out on the back of a TV. Most TVs will have this, so if you have audio out, run your Xbox, or Xbox in this case, run your Xbox like normal into the TV, find your audio out, pop these into it. What that's going to allow you to do is listen to anything on your TV on your headphones. So not just your gaming experience, but TV shows, movies, anything like that, you'll be able to listen to on your headset, which I personally find very beneficial. Now, getting into the actual sound quality, I popped in Black Ops, jumped into some online combat training games, and I was very impressed. The bass is excellent. You get the good feeling of the explosions, gunfire, but it's not overpowering. I found that a lot of gaming headsets, the bass can overpower the voice actors and the different voices in the game. You will not experience that with these headsets, which I was very pleased about. Also, the gun sounds on Black Ops were excellent. I definitely noticed a clear difference from the headphones that I've used in the past from this one. I was really hearing like the ring, the ping of the bullets hitting the ground. I was really impressed with that. As far as the chat goes, I got a flexible mic. The mic can only hook up to the left side or the left ear. That's where I typically wear my mic, but for some of you that like it on the right side, there's not really a solution for you other than flipping the headset, but then you're actually crossing the right and the left. But for me, it wasn't a problem. I ran into a guy in a lobby who had a mic in, thank goodness, and I told him I was trying out a pair of these and just asked him to chat throughout the game, and he did, and I heard him as clear as day. He told me I sounded gorgeous, so the chat all went really well, and the cool thing about it was I didn't have to bump the chat volume. Yeah, the module, there is gameplay volume as well as chat volume, and typically I've had to crank up chat volume on all my headsets. These I didn't have to, which was encouraging, because if there ever were a situation where I needed to get a little extra volume out of the chat, I could do it on these because I didn't have to max it all the way. And it's pretty much a must that you can control separately the game and the chat volume, and you can on these. So from the start, the lightweight USB powered design I was a big fan of, and getting into the gameplay, I could hear enemies sneaking up behind me and directionally, so it does encompass the surround sound. It will be an advantage to you as a gamer to wear a headset like this, where you can get the directional noise. That's mostly of enemies. That's where it's going to be most advantageous to you. and it sounded awesome. So if you're looking at getting into a gaming headset or upgrading from your own, I would definitely recommend the Sharkoon Xtactic SX gaming headset for either Xbox 360 or PC.